was like, luckily no one will be looking at me because you have like a 12-pack.
Welcome to Nerve, a game like Truth or Dare minus the truth. Watchers pay to watch, players play to win.
Is this legal? Life is passing you by. You need to take a risk once in a while.
Kiss a stranger for 5 seconds.
Apparently, the Watchers want me to team up with you. Stay. Let's see what else happens.
I think your character was very brave.
Yeah.
It's like a quiet bravery, because if you think about it, while the other characters like Sydney, they had like this bravery in front of people. You had like this inner thing like, I know I can make it. How much of that character is really you versus the character you're playing?
Well, I mean, I think what I loved about this movie and the character V is that she kind of finds her bravery and also kind of shows people that, you know, bravery means different things to everybody. Like, I'm not the kind of brave that could go bungee jumping or skydiving, but I feel like I'm brave in other ways where, like, I'll put myself out there and say what I feel and kind of, like, be vulnerable to people. So I think that there's, like, all different kinds of bravery, and in this movie, I think you see that, like, everyone has a different kind, and it's kind of about finding your own kind, and that doesn't necessarily mean having to, like, you know, I said, like, go skydiving. Like, you can be brave in quieter ways.
Your act is brave because you're in front of millions of people every day, so you've done your bravery. And when you win your Oscar, that'll be the next bravery, right?
Yeah, I had to be brave to be in my underwear running through Bergdorf's in this movie. The scene where we were dared to, you know.
Well, not really. With the perfect body was, you know, it's a different story.
Too kind,
but it's true.
thank you.
Come on, it's true. You're like nice and toned, and so was the other actor. It was nice and toned.
Yeah, I was hiding behind him. I was like, luckily no one will be looking at me because you have like a 12-pack. We literally also ordered large Domino's pizzas, like 2 Bergdorfs after that to just eat after we had that scene.
You know, it's funny because I know there's a lot of people, you know, watching things like being the player, being the watcher. How do you think that affects your view on social media, especially with, like, I don't know if you heard of this Pokemon Go phrase.
Yeah. I just downloaded it. I haven't played it yet, though,
Yeah.
but my little sister was telling me I had to get it. And she was sending me all the funny photos of her, like, capturing the Pokemon, so I'm gonna
There's like the
download
GPS thing and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, what do you think that they would change people's minds? Because obviously Nerve is basically a movie about how social media can go very wrong.
Yeah.
And how people can, like, GPS you. Like,
Yeah.
how do you think that affects, especially the social media craze these days?
Well, I mean, what I loved about Nerve was that it felt real. I mean, when I read the script, I was like, does this game really exist? Because we live in a day and age with social media. I feel like that people will do kind of extreme things to get more followers, or also, you know, say things because they're anonymous online that they would not normally say. I mean, people write stuff on my Instagram that I'm like, if you saw me, you would never say that ever to my face. And I think this movie really explores that and kind of, I think, will make everybody take a look at how they behave online. Because yeah, there's some good
Preach.
side.
Preach.
There's
Yes.
good and there's bad, but I think this movie will definitely have people like look at how they are online, because it's a scary world online these days.
Big fan.
Dollar bill, y'all.
Hold on, I'm just doing the Y in Daddy.
What?
He's kidding.